Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So this time around, we are going to bring, first of all, this load that we had sitting here from previous episodes back to the mill. We also have a load at the mill that needs to be unloaded, so we'll swap that one out. Now, I'm thinking what I might do is, because we have lots of money coming in, is I might actually park this load just before the mill. Then we'll unload that one trailer and bring it back to the bush. Just because it's fun to have a couple loads hanging out in case our money gets low, we can kind of have a savings plan. We still have that big load to do there, and there's some shorts as well just up here that we got to clean up. So should be 2 more loads, I think, out of this whole mess, and then we'll be good to go. And then we have that whole other operation we're starting up top there, but we're taking a little break from that just to kind of change things up a little bit. So should be fun. Should be great. So yeah, as I said previously, we do have lots of new toys coming down the pipe. Oops! Oh jeez, I can never quite make that corner. I gotta grab it wider here. Gotta grab it wider. I should have cut those trees out. Remember when way back when I said originally on that one video, I said, man, I should really maybe cut these side trees out because I'll hang up there. Well, regretting that now. But yeah, lots of new toys coming. Probably, no, maybe not next episode. Maybe the episode after I'll have something fun. There's lots of things that, right now it's just like a really hard time because I'm on night shift, so I'm filming these episodes kind of within the last hour before I have to go to work. And so I'm like, oh, gotta get a couple episodes out. And then, you know, the next 18 hours of my life are not so great because I gotta go work a big pile of work. So let's actually fill these bays over here, if I can back it in there straight enough to get it in. Oh man, this is real trickery right here to be able to... It's like the logging challenge is to back into these spots. Can I even fit the trailer in there? I think it'll fit, hey? Oh man, it's a tight spot. This is what we'll do for the rest of our video, is just... Oh! Something's hitting. There must be something... Huh, what am I hitting? Let's take a look at the old physics here. Invisible log. Huh. I don't actually see what is hitting. Ground physics are good. That's good. Unless it's some... It's gotta be one of these trees up top. Sorry, I'm just more than curious. But, like, it looks like it's got the clearance, hey? Let's try this again here. Nope. Oh, there we go. I don't know what it was hanging up on, but whatever. We can leave about that much. Actually, let's back it up right to that hill there. Probably not the best place to leave a trailer, but you know what? Let's do it. It'll be fun. Okay, so now we have this whole trailer of stuff that we got to unload over here. So let's do that. Actually, I kind of want to hook up to it while I unload it. Makes life easier. I don't think I've ever unloaded one not hooked up to a truck, but the extra weight being attached to the truck does help it be a little bit more stable. So is that about where we want it? No, let's move it ahead a little bit more here. How about there? All right, here we go. So now these machines have a lot more weight on them for the counterweights, for everything really. So now what I should be doing is parking with the tracks this way. Be a better decision for me. Kind of like this. That should be good. Let's try just a little bit, though. I don't want to get too crazy here. Oh, yeah, you can tell, hey, like, compared to before. Remember we tried to lift that up before? There's no way it would go. Now with the counterweight on the back. Oh, spoke too soon. Head out a little too far there. Oh, yeah. That also helps the way you have your tracks facing. There we go. Bloop. Yeah, so tip of the day, if you're swinging that much wood, I'm just going to take another little bite here. If you're planning on going against your tracks, pull it in as close as you can when you get to that spin, because it's going to want to tip. Pull it in as close as you can, always, on the big heavy stuff. Change your center of weight. What do you think this is going to be worth? I bet you it'll be... I'm going to say 46,538. Really specific. 46,538. Let's see how close we are. 46,000. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. The one log's going for a ride there. There we go. Okay, here we go. You ready? And bloop. It was, 54,577. That's actually way more than I thought it was going to be worth. Surprising. Let's do a little loop-de-loop here. And we'll take it back out there and grab another load. Just the fact that that handled so well with those heavy logs, I've got a really good feeling about that loader that's out there. Remember how we were loading logs? It was a little bit sketchy and glitchy, and they were pretty heavy. I think now with those counterweights, they'll act a lot more like a real machine. And that was kind of the problem with them. Like, I have lots of weights in these machines. Like, there's a lot of weight in them. But those counterweights are the problem. Like, we didn't have counterweights. All the weight was basically in the center of the machine, like the very middle. So as soon as you got anything over your weight point, you would just kind of teeter-totter all the time, and it was really annoying. But since we've added that counterweight, which is like, well, it'd be equivalent to 30 tons on the back, now I'm able to basically lift whatever for weight. And I mean, I won't say whatever for weight, because you still have to have your limits, but I can lift a lot more and a lot more realistically. I want it to be somewhat realistic, but still fun at the same time. I don't want to have to be frustrated loading. All right, so where are we going to park this bad boy? About right along here, I think. Right about there should cut her. Now, eventually, this trailer is going to start getting muddy here, too, because we got mud that hits up on the trailer. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what it takes, like just enough driving or what to cause that, but I guess we'll see. All right, so let's load it up here. And this thing actually is starting to get muddy too. I guess with all that use, see all the mud happening on there? It's awesome. All right, so let's see what this thing can handle now. Oh man, night and day difference for weight though. I mean, I'm hoping it'll still be a little bit tippy, because I don't want it to be completely not tippy, but... Oops, crap, we got one outside of the stake there on that other side. It's kind of a weird loading angle here. Too many stakes, we need a long logger truck. That'd be something I gotta... Well, we got something going in the works there for that too, so... There we go. Bloop. This is kind of a... I'm too far away from my truck. That's my problem. Let's see if I can get that one in there. And then I should be able to shuffle that down there. There we go. Okay, so let's go a little bit this way. There we go. That's better. That's a little bit better. So let's grab a big handful and see how she does. And when I say a big handful... Yeah, see, that's a little tippy still. That's good. I don't want it, like, not tippy at all, because that's not realistic. But I also don't want it so it can't pick up anything because I was... Oh, yeah. This is great. This update came out a while back, so by the time you're watching this video, that update was live for a long time with the new weights. So hopefully you guys are having the same good experience for loading now. But yeah, the secret was the counterweight. I guess when in doubt, that's the problem. Like I always think, well, yeah, counterweight, duh, in real life. You think real life physics, and you're like, well, yeah, it needs a counterweight. But when you think logging or farming simulator physics, you're like, I don't know what rules would apply. Something that sounds common sense in farming simulator is sometimes completely arbitrary. It's just like, is that gonna work? I don't know. Is that one in the load? Oh yeah, we're good. What do you think? Should we park this one too? I think we should park the short logs actually. Short logs are A, worth more money, and B, probably easier to store and unload. This guy's a little bit of work. So my goal is to get as much on here as possible for this load so that our next load we just have a little bit of longs on the bottom and then the shorts on the top. That's the aim, but we'll see if we can actually accomplish that. Rock the trailer a little here. I'll tell you this, the white protection bars at the front of this Medill do not help my depth of perception in this game. In real life, you can like totally zone them out and not really care that they're there, but in this game, it's like, oh god, those are like right in your face all the time, hey? I think it would actually be better if we flipped it the other way. Whatever, we're already here. I think we'll just create more of a mess, so let's just get around there. Let's just pummel it all on there, shall we? Oop, oop. And we'll scoop this one. Just want that one to kind of slip. Oops. Oh no. I kind of just want to, oops. There we go. I just want to kind of drag it onto the truck here is the goal, but it doesn't really want to do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just drag it straight through there. Now what happened with this guy? Is it just kind of in a funky spot? I have a feeling, and I'll hop out here, I have a feeling that one popped out of the bunk. Yeah, I thought so. Just the way it was sitting just didn't feel quite right there. That one can go down there. And hopefully we can find a spot to bite this one. There we go, that'll fix her. And we should be able to just kind of trickle this boy on top. And I am not doing any more longs after this. With this truck, or with this trailer. Longs are just such a pain in the butt with this trailer. Just don't want it. Shorts only. Okay, so now what I want to do is let's grab these ugly spiny ones. Because if we're going to load shorts on top, I'll tell you right now, we do not want these ugly little spiny guys. So we'll grab these kind of half-length ones. Let's basically just pick out the good stuff. That's what I want to do here. So this big one's good. So that's good. This one here's probably good. Okay, let's trickle grab. So these are crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap. That one's good. So these two are good ones. Those are tiny little crappy ones. That one in the middle is a good one. I don't want that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now if we can get the rest of that on the truck, that'd be perfect. These are great for a base, because if you're gonna mix your shorts and your longs, you don't want these ugly little wiggly buggers on there. It's just not gonna help you out very well. So let's see if we can scoop this together here in a group. Actually, let's let me claw that back for a second. I want this ugly one, the rat tail, to kind of slip this way. Of course, they're laying on KY jelly here apparently, because they're just slipping all over the place. And I want this little group to slide onto there. I'm gonna straighten those out a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. How are we going to do this now? We have to fix our load a little bit before we can do that. So this squiggly little bugger, I want it on that side, right up against those stakes. Oops. You sneaky little bugger. Slipped right off there, did you? The reason I'm putting this one on here is I want it to be kind of the edge, so I know where the edge is. Is it trying to slip off there, or has it got it? Man, okay. You don't want to go that way? We'll just spin you the other way. Ooh, that was different. Oh my goodness. This one just don't want to hang on, son. Well, it's going to be over there now. Okay, so let's grab these ones real quick. Whether we can get all of these on here is a whole nother guess, but we'll try. We're going to pencil these because apparently they're dead easy to move ones. Now, what I want to do is spin this way. And try, if we can, to just trickle these right on top. There we go. Nice and gentle like. Oh man, it's a sketchy load, isn't it? Ah, they're falling off that other side. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. It's gonna take us all night to get this load, but it'll be worth it, okay? It'll be worth it. Probably not, but you never know. Alright, God forbid. Let's see what happened on the other side here. And we'll leave those there, because that'll be our base for the next pile. Oops. Man, we almost hit the trailer. I thought we were going to clip her there. Oh, I see. I see what happened. The whole reason they're rolling off is because of this log right here. This was the problem log. Let's see. Pop that in there. Ah, there we go. I was like, why are they all shifting to this other side? Let's turn this thing around here so we're going the right direction. Alright, let's grab this one, turp it off to the side here. And my god, what a mess on this thing. So what I'm going to do, actually, is we're going to kind of cheat a little bit here. Oh my word. In real life, the sticks breaks before they do anything that scary looking. So, be advised. Okay, so what we're going to do, let that one kind of slide down to those. Alright. Now I'm going to try to see if I can grip this whole group together. There we go. There we go. Now we're in business. Let's look up a little here. Okay, now before we do anything, we're going to quickly lock it. This is kind of our cheat. I mean, they laid in there not too bad, but let's lock it up so they can't go anywhere. Woo! We did it. Thought we would never get that load done. Okay, so we're kind of at the end of our video here, so I think in the next one we'll bring this load back to the mill. And then we have one more load, and we're on to our next section. We also have some shorts up there as well, which I might pick up with the loader and walk as we go. But, yeah, we should be good. So we get these ones, we'll build like kind of a tight little base, and then let's just, before we go, I just want to see how many we got over here. So it's like quarter of a bunk, quarter of a bunk, quarter of a bunk. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll grab those ones, and then we'll hoofer back over and grab those shorts. That sounds like a good call. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.